From the Laycock Center in Williamsburg, welcome to Football Media Day and Tribe Athletics TV. This is Jay Colley with head coach Jimmy Laycock. And coach, first of all, how did the club use a very late off day this year?
Well, yeah, we had the open day, this past week. It's always good to have an open day. This is unusual to have it as late as we had it, but we were able to rest some guys. But then again, we were able to really work on some areas that we felt like needed some work. We did some offense versus defense, which sometimes we haven't done during the open day. This year, we felt like we needed to do it to get us to improve in certain areas, and that was good. And the effort, the enthusiasm was all very, very good during the open day.
First thing that comes to mind is, obviously, at this late stage of the season, you got a lot of guys banged up. Did some guys get healthy?
Well, I hope so. I mean, guys like, for example, Bill Murray, he didn't need a whole lot of reps during the open day. I mean, he plays hard, and, so we could back him off a little bit. Devontae, you can back him off a little bit. Of course, he wanted to jump in there more, but a few other guys we backed off, but then some others got reps, got what I would say were pretty much needed reps.
Let's talk about Bill Murray's season so far. He seems to be on every defensive play, particularly if it's a stop within the first 3 yards.
Well, yeah, I think it's no question he's playing at an all-conference level, and he's playing consistently, and he tends to his effort and his enthusiasm in playing rubs off on some of the other guys, and I think it helps elevate the rest of our defense in their play.
Enthusiasm will be important. Two games to go, one on the road at Villanova. Let's talk about the Wildcats.
Well, they had a very impressive win last weekend at Richmond. They had gone through a tough spell there with their quarterback being out, but they bounced back against Richmond and played like what you would expect Villanova to play, and I'm sure they'll be full speed against us and going up there. We haven't been there for, I don't know how many years, 4 or 5 years since we've played Villanova, so we're really trying to learn more about them, and just trying to get a feel for what they are. But they're a talented team. They always do a lot of different things offensively. They have a great imagination in their offense, and defensively they play a little bit different scheme than what we normally see, and they really understand it, and they play it very aggressively.
Coach, have you settled on a starting quarterback for Saturday?
Not yet. No, we're still working at that right now with Sean and Teddy, and both of them took a lot of snaps during the open date, and hopefully they both improved.
Good luck this weekend.
Thanks, Jay.